You know, I click on the images folder. Click reveal in File Explorer. This is its own images. So click on it. No, images. So click on images.
This folder is empty.
Is there?
You said the folder is empty.
Yes, it's empty. So that's where you hear it see it before. Go and get it. Click on the images. Click reveal in File Explorer. This is its own images. So click on. No.
Was it recording? Folder is empty.
Yeah?
That folder is empty.
Yes, it's empty. So where is it? Yeah, click on it. Copy, copy. Okay. Then go back to the images folder you opened before. All right. You're all welcome to our online class today. I know many of us may not be able to make it because we have issues. I'm sorry, my video is not working, so you can't see my face. I'm sorry. I'm here with what's your name again? John. John is here, and what's his name? Please, can you mute yourself? You are disturbing us. Okay. Mute yourself, please. You connected with if it is hot 6. Okay, thank you. If you want to talk, just let me know. All right. What are you doing again? This is the images folder now. So just delete it now. Say copy that thing and paste here. Yeah, paste it here now. Paste it. So we are continuing from where we stopped in our last class. Okay, so you are seeing my screen. What to copy the last class? Name it properly. This is your. Just name it picture. Let's say something easy. Okay, the system is not working.
That's how we do on screen.
Yeah, press the C there. Okay, editor. All right, so this we are on Zoom right now, and I'm also on YouTube. So I will share the YouTube link later on. I'm also recording this video. So many ways for us to get this video. All right, so I want to just go through what we did last class, which is here, walking through with what we are going to get. Okay. Share my window. Let me see what happens if I share my window screen. This is my screen. I share the screen. What happens? Okay. Let's see. Let me just share what. All right. Are you done? So that is it. All right. So you can run it. That's to our chat now, didn't I? Please, if it is hot 6, maybe you are trying to say something, but we are not hearing you. Your sound is disturbing us. Maybe you can disconnect and connect back. Okay, it's like we're hearing you now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, better. But okay.
I'll try and mute it so you can continue.
We are hearing you now. We are hearing you better now. It was making noise.
Okay.
You are connecting with a wire, with a earpiece or something.
Yes.
I think guys where the sound is coming from.
So let me change the earpiece.
Please do. Okay. Now, for those of us who may not have live server, those of us who are with me, you have to look at my screen right here. So I have these um, two folders here. I created three folders actually: CSS folder, images folder, and JS folder for JavaScript. By now, you guys also have this in your folder explorer. All right. In my images, I have a picture called J&J shop.jpg. Okay. And this is what I'm referencing here in my header. This should be in my header. Okay, that's correct. Now, if I don't have live server, if I right click on this, I see open with live server. If I don't have open with live server, no. Look at where I clicked on now. Where I clicked on. Don't imagine things, so just scatter it. Okay, so you click on reveal in file explorer. Okay, you have live server, open with live server. Okay, so you click open with live server. When we do that, it's going to open. Okay. Can you still see my screen? Let me see what I'm seeing now.
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay, but I don't know what you are seeing. Okay, I think I'm watching it now. Open with, okay, even file explorer. Okay, and now I'm going to open the live server. What happens? Okay. Okay, you are still seeing my codes.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So let me stop sharing. I don't know if I can be able to share my entire window.
Try
Oh,
now.
yes, and I don't think I was sharing sound earlier. This is, let me see if I share my, okay. All right, what are you seeing now?
The entire window.
Good. Okay, so let me come. Okay, this is it now. Come on. What are you seeing now? Are you seeing my,
Uniben Zoom meeting is yet to just you see your web page before in your previous class.
okay, you are seeing the web page now, right?
Yes, the one you did before in your previous class.
Okay, cool. So that is cool. I think it's working now. Okay, and now you should be seeing my codes now.
Yes.
Beautiful. All right. So we have you been able to share screen with live server? Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Yes, okay. It's only image you have there. Okay. Fine. Now go back to your header. Your code. All right. Now after the image here, go to inside the alt tag. After this here, go in there. Put type image, picture or anything, or type, what's the name of your site again? Rosemary. Type Rosemary. Some codes does not, some don't work. Now you go to type strategy. Type Rosemary. All right, cool. The next thing we want to do, the assignment I gave us was that we should have I think I did a part of it. Did I? I said we should create 3 divs, right? So you have
like images and icon of
images.
icon of these social media icons.
Okay, social media icons. Yeah. Okay, that's for the footer. But let's talk about the main. Before I do that, I'm going to move this guy. I'm going to move this guy here. Okay. I've just moved it into my header. Okay.
Okay.
So after the buy and sell with us here. Okay. Yeah. Now what I'm going to do is these images. Let's work on the header first of all. Okay, let's work on the header. Okay. What you do? Go and take that keyboard. No. Oh, Taiwo is here. Okay. So talk with your sister. Yeah, good morning. I didn't know that people will be coming. So this is to 12. Yes, well, this is an online class right now. So we're on Zoom. Yeah. So please, you need to, because everything's on the WhatsApp group chat now. All right. Okay, so where are we? So come here after this image. Okay, let me just, for sake of, let me go over what we've done. Let me just remove everything. Okay, so I have up to here. All right, cool. Okay, so come to after the image here. After the image there. Press enter. Okay. Now, inside here, I want to have that P tag. So I press P. Then I press enter. I press enter again. Then I now want to say something about my image, my picture. Okay, this is going to be, let's say, buy and
So
sell.
are you still sharing your screen? It's showing blank here.
It's showing blank.
Yes, sir.
I thought I was still sharing my screen. Coming. My screen is even showing on YouTube. Yeah, showing on YouTube.
Nice, no, just showing blank.
Okay. Taiwo. Mr. Taiwo is not hearing me. Okay, let me
Ask Mr. Taiwo if he can see the screen.
In fact, it's working very well on YouTube. Okay, let me stop share and then share again.
Okay.
Are you seeing?
Yes, I can see it now, sir.
All right, cool.
I can see it now.
Okay.
Thank
What
you.
about now? What about now?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, I can still see it.
Okay, buy and sell with us. Okay.
Okay.
All right, cool. Now the J and J, I want to add that it's going to be a heading. So go to the end of the picture again, image. Here. Go to the end of the image there. Press enter. Okay, and type H1. H1, press enter. Press enter again. So the name of your shop. So yours is Rosemary. So I'm going to say J and J shop. J and J online shop. Okay. A nice shop. All right, cool. So we're going to start designing this. Let's get started with this. So let's save this. So save, click on file, and then click on save all. Save all. Always have make a practice save all. All right, then go to, let's see how it looks like. Go to index.html. Go to index.html. Right click, and then open with live server. Okay. So fine. So, now what we want to achieve here, this picture is too big. All right, this picture is too big. We're going to make it smaller. This our J&J online shop is too small. We're going to make it bigger and move it to the side here. Along with this buy and sell with us. To move here so that it forms a very good heading. Forms a very good heading. Okay. So but before then, let's do our list first of all. Let's do our list. Yes, let's do our list. So my header again, I go to the end of the P tag. Go to the end of the P tag. The end of the P tag. Yes, the closing tag. So I press enter. So I say OL. I press enter again. So I say LI, press enter, type home. Don't do anything different. I didn't say you are giving yourself commands. No, don't change it. Let's go to the end. Let's go to the end. Yeah, are you hearing us? You are not hearing us.
Yes,
You're not
yes. I can hear you, sir.
I'm trying to get one of the students up there. Okay, you're not connected to audio.
Recording in progress.
Right now you will. Then you have to go with that.
That's girl. She don't have a system.
Which girl?
One of the other. To the top stage.
Why is she upstairs?
For the class.
This upstairs we are supposed to use. Yeah, but they are using there. Upstairs is free. People did not tell me now. Let's go there now. You put the number one, I don't understand. And I was yes. Yes. So I was almost mad. You know, so I said, okay, let me just do something because somebody was already here. You know.
So you are moving upstairs. So, okay, go on to do the others. Let's do about LI. Press enter first. LI. Press enter. Yes, then type about. Or instead of about, type products or categories. Type categories. Categories. Okay. Then LI again. Categories. Then come to the end. Press enter. Okay.
Have you ever done it?
Type. Enter. Okay. Type. Cart. Cart. C-A-R-T. R-T. Good. Cool. So we're okay like this for now. Save. Control S. Control S. All right. So now that we have saved, if we go back to look at what we have, we will see how it looks. Okay.
Now we use a OL, ordered list. Go back to code. Let's change this to UL instead of OL. Change to OL. Now look at one way we can do this. Click on
It's not free.
click on the beginning of the O.
They're having graphics class.
Beginning of the end of O. Beginning.
Data is holding.
Okay. Then press Alt key. Alt. Press Alt key. Then move to the other O at the bottom. Your mouse. The bottom of the other O. The beginning and click.
Is it working?
So press delete.
Cross river.
Delete. Yes. Then press U. So that you update the two at the same
Cross
time.
river.
Press escape.
Ask Mr.
Oh,
If he would like
not
to
putting
do
us then. Then come to this place. Yes. No. Okay. Yes. No, the ending.
Person. Cross river, can we use the cross river for class?
Escape. Just start the page. Okay. Press Alt. Then come to the beginning of that phone.
The screen, is that screen?
Yeah. Move your hand. Delete. Then you.
Let me ask, I would like to ask Mr. Sal.
So this way you can make so many updates at the same time. All right. What of your graphics class?
No, it's not there. That's the problem. It's Jotan. Because of Jotan, that's why I'm asking that.
Okay,
Let me tell you.
That's why I went online. I have posted on the group chat.
It's Jotan, nice.
And when we are through, the YouTube link I also posted there.
They're telling
So
cross river.
I know many people were wondering whether there will be class and all of that. So that is it. What is it?
I was supposed to leave my house.
Okay.
And I came before. And now it's just as if I-
And they'll use this better, they'll manage now.
Sorry. All right. So let us now work on this. What we are going to do now. The first thing is this JJ, this and this are together or should be together. All right?
Yes.
They should be together. So we're going to do that now. Let's go back to the beginning of the image.
Cross river is
The end
free.
of the image ends here. End.
Cross river is free.
The end. No, the end. Are you looking at my screen? Look at the end here.
Okay.
It's better than.
Then press enter.
It's better now.
Okay, then create a div there. Type div.
This one that is doing are the people. Most people are not practicalizing.
Press enter again. Good. Now we're going to move
Cross river.
the H1 and the P. Just select what you have seen. We select now.
The size. You don't. This time I'm there now. For example, I don't find this
So the P now, where are you going to, Jesus? Then just click and drag it to this location. Like this. Well, which class? No, now crossover, no network there. No, you must click and drag from there. Who's using Universe class? No, it's not strong. I've tried it before. Okay, yeah. You are just,
Can one record?
just struggling to you're like afraid to do it or something. Will it work? Will it not work? See, look at me. I just see holding mine. So do it again.
Cross river. You won't agree.
Okay.
You won't go. No.
Just move it like this. Put your mouse there.
Okay.
Put your mouse there. No, this way I put your. Where is it? You put your mouse. You now move your mouse again. Put your mouse inside the selection.
Yes.
Inside
Yeah,
the selection.
she's following the class.
Inside the selection.
Okay.
Then you click and hold down. You click and hold down. Then move.
Wait, I'm coming, sir. This one is not more.
Yeah, that is another error. So select everything from there. Use your two hands now. So, who is in that upstairs? Who's upstairs?
Michael.
But
The farmers are not.
you say you have not started. So the students are there. But it's not
What
there.
do you want to do in the class?
Okay. So
Okay. Missing me, I
just
discharge
go
your
inside the selection and click and move.
Mail,
Like that. It's okay. Yeah. You need to click again. Just move there and release it.
cross river. No, say now you suppose. I want to beg you for the network. So no go let us.
Which classroom they use normally? Upstairs. Oh, all right.
They do you even work.
Okay, so now we have this. Then our image. I want to put it in a separate
Makes sense.
block level element too. So let's create another div there also. To say yes, it's recording. It's also on YouTube. I'll share the link on the. Are you not on the group chat?
Your student go enjoy.
Yeah. You know we did this last class. It's there.
No, now why? Collect.
So you can, I just clear everything.
I'm not really need the class.
Yeah, fresh with what we are doing again. But I'm now working on it.
Jotan,
Yes, you can. Okay. Where are you actually? We need to know where you are. Where are you?
They're not going
to Let me see where you are.
The get has to be. You understand? Yes. It will discourage them. The group said they don't ask question. ICT and Zoom at the same time. But you know what is happening now? They'll come the back house.
Okay, so yeah, this is this one. Okay, is this image here, IMG. Okay, then this H1 is this H1 here, and this P is this P here. Okay. You understand? So all you needed to do, this is the problem of small.
Okay, wait, that blue way just odd, very odd. Now because you want me to stay now. Very odd.
Now how much is printing will cost now?
It's spacing.
If you want print them for maybe like they want to do all those color separation and what have you, go cost now. But you don't want to do that side now. You know you want to reach that level. What you want print them out today? Just put them for that side. Now do the color separation and everything.
ITL 835.
Yes. No,
okay. Okay, so it is the picture. I want to confirm that picture will still show. Okay. All right. Then so what you do here?
Now talk to your students.
Okay. Press enter. Then you move.
So as a result of which may word just no may word, you understand? May word just take over.
And then here again we came down. This is where we are. And we created a div here. That's where we are. Okay. All right. Div means division. Div means division. All right. So this IMG now, select it. Select IMG. Select IMG. Okay, have you done that? Select IMG. Have you done that?
Try to do.
To select, just select it and click on it and hold. Click on it and hold. You are selecting only IMG. Look at what I'm doing.
Because this guy is not really great.
When I say IMG, I mean everything. Everything goes together. It's an
I don't
element.
talk to
Okay. So click on it and hold. And
Sir,
move it.
why is
You click on it and you have moved your hand.
four on your screen?
Okay. Then remove your hand. You have finished selecting. Then go on it now. Click on it and hold. You can hold. Reverse. Okay. You are the one that's causing the issue. Okay. Then move there. Then click and hold down. Use this. Why using one finger? One finger will not work for you. Okay, because I'm using one finger.
No.
Then move it there. That is what you want. Don't just calm down. Inside the div, yes.
I should leave it.
Yeah, you cannot leave it. Look at it now.
That is it.
You don't need to.
To.
You don't need to. Yeah, no problem. Okay, they say we should move to. Where they say we should move to? We have students there already. All right.
No. This is a keyboard.
You carry it. Oh no, we have keyboard there. All right, guys. Sorry, we have to move.
Sir, are you moving upstairs? Are you
We're going upstairs, yeah.
shut down the meeting for a while?
You said? I didn't hear
You
you.
don't necessarily have
I didn't hear you.
to.
Yeah, network here.
Off your screen now. Just take it along.
I didn't get that.
You don't necessarily have to off your screen. You could just take the laptop along.
I didn't put off my screen. Are you guys not seeing my screen?
Yes, we are seeing it.
Or you were scared you won't see it anymore? Okay, you're connected from here. You're in graphics. You're in graphics also. So what are you doing here? So you're not doing graphics. I like you. Okay, you came before them. That means we came before them. Where's the power? What is the power? Oh. Oh, that's true. that you can just plug something and the thing will just show once. Sorry, your graphics people, we will not drive people away, but we will disturb you. Are you following? I don't know. Okay, you're watching from there. You are just enjoying it like that. All right, cool. So, our guys online, are you following? You are still seeing us, right?
Yes, sir. We are following. Have you settled in, sir?
You've settled in. Thank you so much. All right, so what we have two divs. All right, we have two divs. We have this div here and this div here. Now, this is the idea. Let me save this guy. You see, somebody asked me what div stands for. Div just stands for division. It actually does nothing as it were, but it divides. Why do we need to divide? Let us go back to what we have here. You see that here, we have that this image here, and then we have J&J online shop, buy and sell with us. Okay. Now we said that we want to put J&J online shop, buy and sell with us on the right-hand side of this image. Okay. But to do that, you need to break these two guys or divide them. When you divide them, you can now style them differently. Okay, that is what we have used the div to do. Then now, to make them to appear the way we want it to be, we will use cascading style sheets. Now I'm introducing cascading style sheets with this example of this exercise, right? There are so many methods we used to do it. Many years ago, we used the table element to do this. But now with HTML5, they say we should use table elements anymore for structuring your page. Rather, we use CSS to structure our page. So we now started using floats, but float again is only when it's necessary that you use floats. So what we use now is flex. Okay, but if you have a very complex design, then you use grid. Okay, now grid is too complex. Let us use flex. Now to do that, I'm going to use CSS. Now there are several ways we can use CSS. I'm going to explain CSS from next week class Tuesday. But for today, we're going to use internal CSS to do this. So go to your title tag in your head section. Go to your title tag, the end of your title tag. Are we there? Yes. All right. Now press enter. Are we there? Okay. So just say style. You don't have to complete typing the word style. Just say STY to come out and just press enter. It's going to create the style tag for you. Okay. So whatever you type here is going to be styles. It's going to be our styles. I'm going to explain our styles, properties, and all of that. So this is CSS. Now I want to start typing. Now, how do we target CSS? Now, in this case, we want to target this div tag. Okay. We want to target this div tag and this div tag. But if you take notes, in fact, what we're going to do is even going to be more complex than what I thought. Is this header we're actually targeting? This header. Is this header or the target? So I'm going to come to the style. I'm just going to say header. Okay. Inside the style tag. Okay. You can press space, you may not press space. In things like this, spaces doesn't matter. But I just like pressing space for readability purposes. Then put your curly braces or curly brackets. Curly brackets. Okay? Header, space, curly bracket. This is class we're using it for. Okay? And press enter. Now, this header that you are seeing here is what we call the selector. This is the selector. We are actually selecting that particular element. There are so many ways you can select an element. But the very first thing in CSS is to select an element. Okay, one way is to just type that particular element name directly. Now we're going to have only one header in our page, so we can actually do that header. The next thing is the style. Okay, the style itself. You said? Square bracket, curly bracket, the shift now. Shift. Did you see? Are you see? Did you see? Is there? The whole shift down first. Okay, press I thought you were going to use. All right. Now we are going to put one of the style or from the property. We are going to say display, the method of displaying. Just type display. Let me start again. Now, inside the header and inside the curly brace, type display. Are you there? Okay. Now you see that word display comes out in the ellipsis, in the IntelliSense. Now I'm going to press. Okay, automatically it will put the columns for me, and then the value I want to change for that property. I'll go to, you see, flex is already there looking at me. I can simply just go and select it. Okay, display flex. Okay, what is it? People are not working. If this one is good, use this one. Are you using the Google report? That's for you. It's on your lap. Why is it? No, check the braces. Here now, put your colleague space, put your colleague braces. That's it now. Shift first, and this one, close one. Just do anything that comes your mind. Press it now. You can type that. Okay, type that display. Just say display, press enter, then type flex, select flex. I've taken over. Yes. 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 They say you had a meeting with the chancellor of the university, so you are indisposed. All right. So I thought that you said it's crossover class you're using. Thank you. Now, the next, are you there? Display. Okay, then you press it down. After that, you go to the end here. You go to the end here, that display flex. And then you press enter there. Press enter. Have we done that? Yeah? Just do only what I say. Press enter. Then this time we say flex, just say flex dash direction. Direction comes out automatically. Flex dash direction. Okay. Just press enter when you get flex dash direction. Are we there? Flex direction. Why do you say column? Row. Change the column to row. Okay. Display flex, flex direction, row. Are we there? Okay, so save this guy. Just save it. And then let's look at what we have.
This is nice.
Is that?
I said this is nice.
Yeah, I know you like that. Oh, you're just working that. Then you do it again now. You do it from here. Okay. All right. You said? Okay. So now we are getting what we want, kind of. Let us start arranging this stuff. Okay. First of all, we want this image to be small. It's too big. That image should be small. It's too big. Okay. So to do that, let's go back to code. Let's go and work on that image. Where is it now? Okay, this is it. This is it. All right, now to do that, I'm going to start this div to do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, go inside the opening tag of this div. See where my cursor is blinking. So go there. Okay, are you there? All right, cool. So I'm going to change it to class. I'm going to type attribute class equals to. In fact, as you are typing class, okay, I think it didn't work. Okay, class. You see that it comes out. Just press enter. It will bring out equals to and the codes for you. All right. So let's give it logo image. Logo image. Class equals to logo image. Okay. Class equals to logo image. Then this other one, I'm going to also give it a class name. I'm going to give it a class name. Class. Sorry, class. Enter. Let's give it header title. Header title. And finally, this UL, I'm going to say class equals to top menu. Top menu. What are you doing there? What are you doing there? Is that where I? That's what I do. Like I've always said, don't do what comes to your mind. If your mind tells you, tell your mind to keep quiet. Don't tell me to do anything. Do what you see me do. Don't talk. Don't be talking. Don't just talk anything. Okay? Have you seen it now? Don't do what you are talking, what you are thinking. You can think of, but don't do it. Okay? Only do what you see. Make it a habit to only do what you see me do. Have we done that? Okay, I think there's another chat. Who could not download live server? Who said cannot download live server? You can learn. Is the person no longer online?
Hello. I'm the one.
You click on, when you click on extensions, then you now search extension.
Download my live server.
You type live server will come out, and then you see it here, and then you can now install it.
Even with my
Are you done? Are you done? All right, cool. Now, let us now work on this logo image from here inside our star. After this
header now. Go to the end of the style rule. This is a rule set. Go to the end of that style rule. You see where my mouse pointer is? Press enter. Okay? Press enter. Outside this one here, just press enter. Now, we want to now first of all access the logo image. Want to access the logo image. Okay? Want to style it. It's a div. But you see, we have two divs there. So if I just say div, it's going to affect all divs. And I have used the class attributes to differentiate one div from the other. So while one div is class logo image, and that div is class header title. Now to access the class, I'm going to say dot. Okay? I say dot, then I say logo image. Okay? Dot logo image, and then I'm going to now create the braces, curly bracket, okay, and press enter. Okay, so now I want to tell the image, the container for the image, to take a certain portion of the screen. Okay, so let's tell it to take 20% of the screen. We're going to say width 20%. So logo image width 20%. We may change it later, but let's just see how it goes for now. Sir? Yeah, which should be the same. Then we go to the next one, which is header title. We're going to say dot header title space. And we're going to give this width. Let's say if we have 20, we have 20, 50. Okay, let's make it, let's make this 10. Then let's make this, okay, 50. Then the last one, which is top menu, dot top menu. Let's make it 40. Okay, so that is 50%. 10 plus 50 plus 40 is 100. That's what we are trying to achieve here. Okay? What do you get now? Yes. Yes. Yes, good. This is what I have now. Cool. We're arranging everything now. Because we want to cover the space, the top space that we have. So the three items in the header we're working on. We have the logo image. We have the logo image here. We have the header title here. And we have the top menu here. These three items that are in the header. The header, we have told it that, oh, sorry. The header, we have told it that it should display everything in a row. But we did tell it how much space each one will take in that row. So now we are specifying that the image should take 10%. The title, the header title should take 50%, which is more. And then the last one should take 40%. We're going to design this as we go. But the image is too big, right?
it's big, it's covering everything. You see, it's covering, so it's not, this is not what we want. So we want to reduce this image, right? We want to reduce this image. Now to do that, we've already specified that the container that is taking the image, its width is 10%. So we want to tell the image, take the size of your container. Take the size of your container. So to do that, I'm going to go on after the logo image. Yeah, you guys see where I am? Are you still typing? What are you still typing? Huh? You're not yet done. Are you sure you did what I? No, look at it. Look at what you are doing. So okay, go down. They are saying which one? After I've done it, they are saying which one. Use paste header and title. Use header title. You put space. This top menu, hope you did not space it also. You say?
No.
And then you go and check it out. You correct yourself and then you go and check it out. Because every time you come to and I used congratulations. Where is the image I was saying for where is it? The image is 10%. Why would the image be 10%? Who said the image is 10%? No. The image, you see that first problem. Go back to your picture, to your code, sorry. Your image, move this side 10%. Move it. Delete it. I don't move it. Move that side. Exactly. So go up with this one. This one I said 10%. You have to change that 10%.
So that one
Save it and no. I said I said that fresh. Okay. All right. Now let us are you not still done? Okay, it's working now. Yeah? All right. So go back to code now. So come to logo image at the end of the style rule for logo image. Come to the end. So look at where my mouse is. Go there. Are you sure it's not better you come and sit down to or you are okay? You're following. It's on YouTube anyway, so you can go to YouTube and follow along. All right, so are you there? So you press enter. Now I want to access the image inside this div called with a class logo image. So to do that, I'm going to access logo image first of all. I press enter. Dot logo image. Okay. Just say the logo image. Okay. Then I will say greater than sign like this. Okay. Then I'll say img, which is the image tag. img. Okay, press space and then open my curly brace. So now I'm accessing the img tag or element, image element inside the logo image div. Okay, this img here, okay, I'm able to access it inside this div class logo with this method, with this dot logo image greater than sign ing. Okay, now here I will say width. Sorry, width. Okay, there's fit content. Sef. Let me try fit content. Then you save. Same thing. So that's why I don't like using that. Let me say 100%. Say 100%. It should now be better. Right? Just write what I just do what I do. Don't I say don't try to understand. Just know that if you do it like this is the result you get. Beautiful. Who's this PLF? Okay. With 100%. What I'm simply saying is that the image, this image is inside this div. This div, its width is 10% of the screen, of your screen, for the entire screen. We're saying that this image should take 100% of the 10% of the screen. Do you understand? Look at it here. The div is 10%. This 10% of the screen. This screen, if you divide it to 100, from here to here is 10. From here to here is 50. And from here to here is what? 40. All right. So this div is taking 10%. We're saying that the image inside it, okay, should take the entire 10%. That is, should take 100% of this div. If this is doing something wrong right now. You understand?
So because your image just is for the generation.
I knew what I was going for.
Yes. Well, I think your image just before that.
Let me see your. It's correct now.
Correct, but I'm looking at your own that has space. After you know that look at your image, there's a space before your game. One is attached to the other that is around it.
Let me see what is not working. It works now. The image is a small image. That's it's kind of image selected. Look at happened now. Now that you have seen the kind of what you are looking, you can now go and look for an image that will fit.
Well, I thought you said the image is 600.
The image, because the image is what you are seeing as image. You are looking at the image is bigger than what the picture you are seeing. The image is not just the picture. The surrounding. It's not the picture you are seeing. So you are thinking that, oh, it is not. The image is you are doing graphics now. So the surrounding of the image of the picture. Oh, you never start. All right, cool. So this is what we have now. This is J and J online shop. I want it to be bigger. Okay, so for me to do that, I come back to code. I said don't crown. When I started, I said don't crown. I said don't even understand. Don't know. Just do. That's all that I want you to just do. Are you not trying? Thank you. We were like, the way I was feeling.
When you get home now, you don't even watch it. I will get together. I was so there. I don't know where to come from, where to go. Even before I get this title, even before I was able to bring in the house.
Understand that from what you say now, let me try it. Understand that everything now, all you do under one button are called the header. Header is
Beautiful.
thing now.
Yes. The header is the container. See, beautiful. Thank you for that explanation. Everything are containers. Everything are containers. The header is this big container here. Okay, the big container. Inside the header, we have this, we have this, we have this. We are managing the positioning of this. And the beauty of this, now, if look at what happens. If I resize, you see, it fits. It's responsive. You see it now? It's responsive because I used CSS to change the display. So even though I'm opening this on phone, it's going to sit in nicely. Okay? All right. Now, this J&J online shop, I want it to be bigger. This buy and sell with us, I want it to also be bigger. Okay? So let us see how we can do that. I will use two methods so that we understand what we're talking about. Now, I have this header title. Okay? You are seeing this header title, right? And I have H1 inside, I have P tag inside. All right, now I want to access them. This is my header title here, right? Are you seeing my header title? Okay, so I go to the bottom of it. Everything I'm doing it together. I'm working, like now I'm working with the header title, P is inside it. So I'll go to under it. So go to under the header title. Are you there? And press enter. Okay, so access the H1 the way I access the IMG. So I'm going to say dot header title, okay, then H1, okay, because maybe I have other H1 elsewhere or whatever, but the H1 that is inside header title is what I'm working on, okay. So I'm going to say, I'm going to change certain things. I'm going to first of all change the color. Let me change the color. I'm going to say color. Now, you see color there? See color? Eh?
The other is that.
Look at that title again now. Then put under it now. Don't know where I am.
What about that H?
Press enter. You're not following me. And you did tell me that you're not following me. You're just looking at what I'm. Look at it. Don't be looking at your own. And don't be teaching. Don't look at my own and be following. Just be following. Press enter. Just press enter. That's enter. Like that. Press enter. I want to do what I've told you before. They are typing that title. You know, the just press enter. The press before the greater than sign and this one. You know, the person have to struggle with it for this. How to force people not to think. Don't think. Don't think. Is there now? Press enter. Why are you coming to press this one? Where the center there? Don't press enter again. They have put up all the braces now. Then I look at you. You see? Look at you. Just tired. Are we there? Huh?
Yes, sir, we are here.
Thank you. Thank you. Ah, that is my. In fact, next class, everybody will be on Zoom.
So, huh?
I'll just come here, I'll just connect you. I'll come here, I'll come.
Okay, so let's go into the Zoom. All right, have you typed the color? Yeah, press enter. Just you what? Let me see what people type. So that you are you following me? Go and see. Okay. Don't be using this one. Use your keyboard. Down. Let me show that you're doing it. If you put L, C-O-L.
Oh, but it's official.
No, I said do exactly what I'm doing. Yes, thank you. And now use your mouse, your keyboard, your down arrow to come down. Then press enter. Now when you press enter, you now see a list of colors. Select any color you like. This one, so that people will not say I'm forcing you to do what I want. So this one, choose any color of your choice. Yes. Choose any color of your choice. But if mine is finer than your own, don't say it's me that something. No. Now any color you select, but later I will show you guys how to do work on colors. Look at that later on. So that's your color. Then I want the size to be the font of the text to be bigger. So go to the end of that color style. Go to the end of that property. Okay, are we there? Are we at the end, are we? Just press enter. Okay. Then we say font size. Say font size. Are you there? Are you there? Okay. So press enter when you see font dash size coming out. Go to font size. Just press the down arrow. Then press enter. We're going to use EM. Now these are all the options that we can use. You see, there are very many. So many options we can use. Okay, but we're going to use this one, EM. EM is usually bigger. So I'm going to say.
Sir, these options, are they called fonts?
No, they are sizes. They are units.
Okay.
Sizes.
Okay.
So I'm going to say
Okay.
3EM. 3EM. You see. It's OEM.
Oh, that.
Okay, I'm typing it.
Yes. What are you doing when I was typing?
I'm saying
3EM.
I know that.
Type 3EM.
Okay, type.
Anyway,
You know what's there now. Choose.
Type
I
3EM.
will type.
Thank you.
That is down.
Yeah?
Take a image. Take a
Whether I have to bring my own down.
the noise, you know.
Okay, so let's see what we have. Okay, cool. Yes. So you see, it's now bigger than what I had before. Okay. Then another thing is, I don't like this. I don't like the. Say what? Dark blue. I think before whatever color is there, don't call
Why?
me.
Because it's there.
Don't call me.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Now, yes, we have J&J Shop online. Now, I don't like this font. This font. I want to change this font. I want to change this type of font. All right. We use the font family to change it. Font family. Now, to do that, let's go back to code now. Go back to code. Now, in here, I go to the top of style this time around. Go to the top of style. Press enter. at the top of style. Okay, press enter there. Okay, then we're going to say body. We're going to say body. In fact, from this body, you can style a lot of things. Just say body first of all. Are we there? Okay. Space. Body. Space. Then your curly brackets. Press enter. Then we're going to say font. You see family. Font. The first time we want to do was font size. So now you see family. So go to font family. Just move your mouse. No, down. Come down. Font family. Are you there? Come down. I'm from family. You're looking at your. You are not there before. Now press enter. Press enter now. Now you see all the options for font family. You understand? You cannot select any one of your choice. I personally, I use the Sigo UI because why? I'm targeting this sans serif. This one is also a fine one to use. Lucida, sorry. This one, Lucida. I use the Lucida. I use where am I? Sigo UI. You can also use this Lucida Sans. Okay, but I use Sigo UI. So select any one of your choice. All right, but on your own, you can go back and change whatever you want to change. Okay, so just select that, and there you have your font family. Okay, cool. Then you save. Are you done? Okay, then see how it looks. You see how it looks now. It's now looking more. I didn't know which one to select. Those who know what they're doing will follow which one I select. But people who just they will select their own. No problem. But don't call me and say why is this like that, like that. Okay, cool. Now the next thing I want to do is I don't like the way this day and day is too close to this image. All right, it's too close to this image. So I want to shift it a little bit. Okay, now every container has three, let's say three surroundings, three areas surrounding it. You have the padding, you have the border, and you have the margin. Okay, let me come back here. All right, so you have the padding, you have the border, and you have the margin. Okay, every container. I'm not sure you should type this. So I just explain. All right. So the padding is the distance between the content of the container and the edge of the container. That is padding. The distance between this content and the container. The border is the line surrounding the container or the edge. So how large or the thickness of that edge, that makes your border. While the margin is the distance between the container and the external element, the next element to it. The distance between this container and this container is the margin. The distance between this border, this image, sorry, this container, this content, and the container itself is the padding. While the border, we will say the border is the distance between this container and this container. All right? Don't think, don't cram, don't understand. Just know. Just do, sorry. Just do. Now, this is what I will do. I'm going to shift the padding of this, the left-hand side here. When I do it, you will see that this content here will now shift. There are so many ways you can do this, but I'm going to shift the padding. I can also shift the margin. If I shift the margin, it means that this entire container will move. Now, for us to understand what I mean by containers, let us see. Okay, let me use inspect. Let me inspect. Let me inspect. Okay, we're already inspecting. Okay, so this is how this will look like on phone. All right, cool. Now, let me go to my body. You see that this is the header, right? You see when I move my mouse on the header, it selects everything. But can you see two lines there?
Yeah.
Can you see two lines? Yes. Okay. So this line, sorry, once I move my mouse away from there. You see the lines, the lines there is telling you the different containers in this header container. That first line is saying this is the logo image container. Then this one here you have J and J online shop is the header title container. And then the last one is the top menu container. Okay, so that is what we are trying to achieve. But you will not know when it's like this. You won't know. But you as a web designer, when you see someone's code, you should just know that this is this container, this is that container, this is how long this container is, and all of that. All right. So let us now see how we're going to do that. Let's come back here. That is here now. So I go back to my, Jesus Christ, this guy can call. Hello. Good afternoon, well done, sir. Yeah. I'll check. Very sure. We'll talk with the class now. Oh, very sorry, yeah. Okay. Yes, so we're going to the header title. Where is it? Here we are. Okay. I thought it was charging just now. All right. So here I say I want to change the padding, right? Yeah. Now, we're moving it. If you look at this guy here, you notice that it is on the, this is our left. All right. So we want to shift it by our left. So we're going to say padding left is the left side. Okay. So that's what we're going to do now. So we're going to come back here. So we're going to say padding. Now you see that when I type pads, PADD, padding, padding left, padding right, padding top, padding bottom, all of them came up. All the padding. So I say I go select padding left. Select padding left. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Really? I don't understand. If you are not there, tell me you are not there now. Are you where I am? That's not where I am now. You just see people, you don't be. It's here now. So that person you're going to type it somewhere else. How can I go back? It's here. You know what type? Yeah. Just type it full. If one is not coming out, just start for 230. Look at what I typed to follow what you are seeing. Padding left. Where I am, you stop there now. Yeah, don't think. Just stop. So if you are where I am, then press enter. If you are where I am, press enter. Are you press enter? Okay. Then we are going to say, let's use 10px. Px stands for pixels. The number of resolutions. Number of spaces. Okay. Control S. Are we there? So what we will get? Okay. What did I do? It shifted down. Oh, sorry. Okay, yes, I'm correct now. And there's 10%, 10 pieces. Come, let's see something. So that 10 was too small. I think it's better like this. All right. So please change that 10 to 30. Change the 10 to 30. Eh? My own. Yeah. And just make it to shift a little bit. That's all. Well, it's 10 minutes now. That is now what you do. Okay. All right, cool. Finally, let's work on this guy. All right. What? Then the shiftest one. I say shift to 30. All right. So finally, let's work on that. Let's work on this guy here. Okay, let's work on this guy. What we want them to be? We want them to be home, categories, and cards. Yes, now. It's going to be home, categories, and cards. Okay? Home, categories, and cards. So let's do that. Okay. So here we are now. In this time, we're working with the top menu. That is top menu here. So I come here, I press enter. I come to the end of top menu there. Are we there? Okay, are we there? Then top menu, look at where I am. You're not there, you're doing your own. Yeah, I know. So are we there? So look at where my cursor is blinking right now. Are we there? Yeah, press enter. Press enter. Let me press enter. Yeah, somewhere else. All right. So we're going to say top menu. When it comes out like this, just press enter to accept it.
You can also shift. You can also do that part in this one too. If you want to shift it.
Yes, you can.
That one is
Yes, after class, go and be doing all those ones. But yeah, just do what I do. Just do.
Now it's not very close to start.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's all.
So start. How do you
Not
do
very
it?
close.
To start. Top menu. Don't worry about that. Top menu. Then greater than sign. Are you there? Greater than sign. Are you there? Then UL. So yes, UL on other list. Then yeah, yes. Top menu class. Oh, I'm sorry. So please remove that. Remove that. Just say top menu. Make my life easy. Top menu. Just top menu. No greater than sign. Just top menu. Wait, we have always tried before now. I'm sorry. This thing we are doing, we've already created it here. Top menu is already here. Sorry. So just come to after 40% and press enter. I'm sorry. Are you there? That's what I wanted to say. Okay. Are you there? Okay. So here we now say list style type. List style type. You see DISC there. List style type. Are we there? List style type. This guy, he will call till his own phone goes off. Okay, list style. Are we there? Okay, so just press enter. Then you will now see that it selects DISC. So in place of that DISC, type none. Okay, type none. Then come out of it here. Come out of it here. Are we there? Press enter. Okay. If let's see what that did, first of all, this list type none, save it. And then what you will notice is that the bullet dot will no longer be there. So that's what that list type does. Okay. That's what the list type does. Okay. Next is dot top menu again. Under, look at where I am. Look at where I am. Why do you go back? Once it's selected, you don't need your mouse to be on it. Then you put the greater than sign. Use press enter. Greater than sign. This time LI. Want to target the list item. Don't forget the list items. Okay? List items. Accept that your braces, curly braces. Okay? Are we there? Are we there? So we say display. Display. Are we there? Display. Accept that. This time around, select inline block. Inline block. Press enter. Press enter, inline block. Okay, save it. All right. So let us see how it looks. Good. Right? Good. What? Yeah? You are following? Yeah? Not this one, man. This is not- We run the like reset refresh it not it's working though. No, but you need to change to that thing. Right. Change it. This is not.
No, I asked you that thing. What's the nav?
Now, we will use it later
Nav, why did the nav now?
because it's affected now. Because we said top menu in LI inside top menu. But now you have LI inside top menu inside now. So it's not going to see it. Okay, cool. All right, let us just do some finalization and then we're done. So our top menu here, want to increase the margin. So let's say go to top menu. Top menu. After the list, start type none. Are you there? Go, so press enter from there. Press enter from there. So let us say margin top. Sorry, margin top. Margin top. Okay, press enter. Let's make it 10%. Let's make it 10%. Then go to top menu LI. Margin top 10px, sorry. I'm sorry. Margin top 10px. Margin top 10px. Come to display inline block in top menu LI. Okay. Press enter. We're going to do several things here. First of all, we're going to increase the margin left totally. Margin left, let's make it 6px. Margin left 6px. Okay. And then font size. Just select, sometimes I just do this, I'll use X large. Let me see how this looks first of all. Deep, it's okay. Seriously? Okay, that is cool. Yes, I have. Okay, so the margin top is sufficient to work, so I'm going to use padding instead.
Yeah.
Padding is what will do the magic for me. I'm going to make it 40. Okay, I think it's much better. All right. So you see what we have here, we have the image, J&J online shop, buy and sell with us. Then we have home categories and cart. So under this, you can now start having stuff. Okay, for example, I'm going to have a nav under here. It's not gotten yet. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's just change it now. What is there inside? I just change it to match to friendly with you. Okay, what I just did is padding top 40px. Oh, forgot. Padding now, sorry. It's very practical. Are you not seeing it on the screen? This one now. Change our margin for margin for. All right, so we have been able to do a lot of stuff today. What we have just done, that assignment I gave you guys, where you have the, so now go and do that video like this. Just,
When we don't understand, we are saying.
just do what I did. Don't understand.
Remember.
Okay, how will you remember? I just tired. Go to the YouTube. I will share the link. Hello, yeah, I got it. Life is not easy. Who percentage you give? Just what you are seeing there. Just to know exactly. Then go and show you. But now it's too, you know, it's too goes down too much. You go and change it to 30. All right, so thank you guys. Okay, so only me that is in this class. That other guy has left. Okay. This is week 2. You are learning in 6 weeks. You're supposed to learn in 6 months. So what? So you can express your eye. It's okay with you. You can leave it. If it's not okay with you, you know that you have to reduce that number to make it go up one. That is just what it's all about. That's all it's all about. You should know what to change for you to get the desired result you're looking for. It's okay like this. They're fine. Leave it like that. To shift, you not to shift, change the number that is used. Yeah.
It's not shift there, we didn't shift stop it. We didn't shift this one, we didn't shift.
Yes, you should take this one. Yeah. Why do you want to shift? If you like to shift it,
Okay,
use the method we used to shift that one.
Use this side, not this one. You can do it, so that I won't see the movement.
You can do it.
These are my own. On your own was not. I changed this to 20, but it's still showing.
No, you don't save it now.
This one, yeah, that's it. Not much. That's it. And that's it. That's fine. I mean,
Yes.
I agree to 20.
So that's
No, that's it.
but you know which is which now.
Yes.
The middle one is that side, so
Reduce to 10.
you now know how to do the correction. So that is all there is to. So it's hard.
I just wait to go down.
Okay, battery is going down. All right, so thank you one and all, ladies and whatever you want to do. All right, somebody's chatted again. What is he saying? So I might not be able to stay till then because my battery has gone down. Okay? We're done. Which one? It changed. Look at it goes down. Which one you go? You reduce it now. What the Wi-Fi is right? You reduce the number instead of 30, you put 10 and you shift it, you make that to go like this. It's simple mathematics. That number is too much.
But this one is the size.
Which one?
This one is the size.
If you want to make it smaller, you know what to do now. Remember, shall I just go back, go through your codes, go through all these codes that you have now, and be on try to understand what each one is doing. Like this one is font size 3em. Change it to 30, for example, and run it. You will see what it does. You know, oh, so this is what this does. You understand? That is it doing, I'm saying. Don't try to think or try to memorize or try to cram. Do. You understand? Put 400% here and look at it. Okay, so this is what happens. Okay, let's make it 60%. Just be changing two things around. You'll be seeing what's happening. You say, okay, so if I now do something like this, what will it give me?
We're saying you went with that color, but that color was different.
All right, so thank